From when?
The past. And 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Snackhole Chronicles.
I want to ask. Those are my boys. As I don't know if you guys already know this, I used to be a monster makeup model. I still am, but I also used to be too.
I'm a man, but I also used to be too. No, I'm just kidding. It just sounded silly when you said it. Today is kind of different. We're not doing snacks from across the world or anything. We're doing candy from the past. We found these at the It's Sugar Store in the Mall of America.
Yeah, that's right.
And there's 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. And we're going to do it in 2 parts because this is going to take a while. But they're blind boxes. We have no idea what's in them. And Eric needs a little bustier because, well, not this kind of a bustier, but he needs a boost because he didn't get a lot of sleep because we had to go and do stuff today during the daytime because,
adult stuff.
You know, we had to adult for a while and certain places are only open when he's sleeping, so I had to make him stay awake. And
I
had a
work
nap,
night shifts, so.
but it's not enough. And then we went and ate at this I took him to a burger joint because he loves burgers. This is a burger man right here. This burgers. It's called King's Bar and Grill, and it's in Meesville, and it's amazing. You should try it if you live near here or there. Yeah. Or if you ever come to Minneapolis, it's like 40 minutes south of Minneapolis. Anyway, on to the candy. Now we also have a bowl of snacks, of salty snacks, because this is a lot of candy. And I remember we did the Mexican candy bag, and I was like halfway through, I was begging for something not flavored like tamarind, because a palate cleanser I would have been so happy with a palate cleanser. So I got a little bowl of salty snacks so that we don't die halfway through. Okay, I'm going to take these 2 bags on my side and you take those on your side so we have some room to work. So we're going to start with 60s hip candy. And
God,
all your favorite candies from the 1960s. Well, newsflash, we're not that old.
Yeah.
That sounds so mean when I say that. We weren't alive in the 60s. Our parents were alive in the 60s.
So was Doctor Who. Just kind of, I don't know, just throwing it out there. I'm kind of big fans of that entire franchise. So.
Yeah. Franchise. It's a TV show. It's not a McDonald's. Oh my.
Yeah, it's all those toys.
Like, this is like candy that like we eat now, and I didn't know it was around in the 60s. That's gonna be kind of cool. Okay, so holy shnikes. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It just keeps coming. Okay, it's empty. Holy, okay. Okay, so there are things in here like sugar daddies. I had no idea these were around in the 60s. You get one, I get one. We might not eat all of this in one because there's stuff here that we've had before and it would just take forever to eat all of it.
Yeah,
but
we didn't.
I'm going to divvy it up.
I don't think we knew what
the great taste of Charleston chew.
I didn't think that there was going to be that much candy in each bag.
I know. I'm going to divvy it up real quick. Oh my God, Bit of Honeys. I didn't know Bit of Honey. These are like one of my favorite candies. I had no idea that these were around in the 60s. That's cool. Oh my gosh, Coconut Long Boys. I had one of these. These are really addicting. This is going to be bad. Oh my. Now and Later? Now and Later's were in the 60s?
Yeah.
Holy shnikes. Okay. Want pink or
They
purple?
just rebranded them very, very well for the '90s kids for us growing up.
Well, they still call them that one laters though.
Oh yeah, still.
Oh my. Okay, this is one I haven't had. Black Taffy, Primrose Candy Company. Okay. Oh my.
Primrose
What
every day.
is this? Pink Owl Bubblegum. It looks like a dick.
Yes, it does.
Or
It does, doesn't
it's
it?
a pink cigar. But my brain, which is filled with dirt from the gutter, immediately goes to phallus. There's only one, so I'll have to split that. Oh, you got two, I get two. Double bubble. Holy cannoli. Double bubble. Double bubble baby.
So you got at least. I mean, I know that we're not gonna take all these today. But
No, we're gonna try a couple of them. I mean, we're gonna try the owl. Oh, Boston baked beans. My mother loves these. My mother loves Boston baked beans. I actually haven't. That was his face. His face farted. He really is tired. Look, he's shorter than me for the first time in 13 years. Shorter than me. Okay, so we're gonna try the Boston baked beans out of here. The black taffy. And have you ever had a coconut long boy? Okay, we're gonna try the coconut long boys. Okay, you know what? I've actually never had a Charleston chew. I've seen Futurama a billion times, and like they always, they have the head of Nixon, and he always somehow crowbars Charleston chew. 1960s, yeah, because John F. Kennedy was elected in November of 1960, and yeah, so this is around in the 60s. Okay, so what do you want to do first?
Let's see.
You want to do beans first? Or you want
beans
to do
first.
Charleston chew? Okay, beans. Boston baked beans. What is it with you and mouth farts this evening? I know we had alcohol earlier, but that was like 3 hours ago. It was a celebratory day.
We're not like that.
Okay, when you move to a new state, there's like a list of stuff you have to do. And one of those things on that list, as he yawns again, is get a driver's license for that state. In the state of Minnesota, as I'm sure with other states, maybe not all of them, maybe all of them, I don't know, I've only lived in 2. You have to take if you've been driving, if you have a license from another state, you have to take what's called a knowledge exam. It's not like a driving test. It's a knowledge exam. Ours were 40 questions and all this stuff. Well, he passed his today and got his driver's license. So we went out to dinner, to celebrate. Okay, here, I'm gonna take some and you get some. I think I divvied that up pretty well. All right, as with usual, he's gonna shove the whole gob of them in his mouth.
No, I'm gonna wait.
And then because you always do I remember in the last video, there was these crackers, and it was from the Untitled snack box, and there were 3 crackers, and I am over here biting one little cracker, and he shoves all 3 in his mouth, and I didn't even notice. Okay, so, Boston baked beans. Oh, these are good.
Nice.
I thought they'd be like beer nuts, which I don't like. Because they kind of remind me of beer nuts, but they're shiny on the outside.
Yeah, it's candy coated peanuts, pretty much.
They're I know, I'm so out of the loop. Most people who are watching this might have seen a Boston baked bean before. I've seen the box, I've never actually seen a bean. They usually disappear really quickly into my mom's mouth, and I never get to see them because she likes them so much. Now I can see why. These are good. I might eat all these. Still not going to shove them all in my mouth, though. I'm not going to do an Eric. It's called doing an Eric.
That could be a choking hazard, too, so... That could be a choking hazard, too, so that's why I'm taking my time.
Well, you are half asleep, so yeah. Safety first. These are delicious. I would totally buy, if I ever saw these in a supermarket, I would totally buy these. Totally, 100%. These are delicious. Original Boston baked beans, candy coated peanuts.
What?
One of the ingredients is confectioner's glaze, and in parentheses it says shellac, like paint. That's just funny to me, I don't know why.
Rock around.
Okay. 2 thumbs way up. Those were delicious. Absolutely delicious. Ow, don't your knuckles hurt when you do that? Jeez,
No.
Pete. He does it all the time. And I'm like, oh, because he's got these big knuckles. And it's like, Oh. Okay. You want to try the pink phallus, or do you want to do Charleston Chew? Trying not to cuss so much. I cuss a lot. Like a sailor. Oh my gosh. I used to work on movie sets. Every other word on a movie set is shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits. Okay? I'm not lying. He used to work on movie sets too. Oh, yeah. It's not, it's like sailor talk to like an extreme amount. On the walkie you hear like all kinds of stuff. And then you hear copy. But what I find funny is they cuss like sailors, but nobody ever says, I'm gonna go take a dump, or I'm gonna go take a piss. They go, I'm gonna go 10-1 or 10-2. It's like, okay, we're gonna say all these nasty words just because we can, and then when we talk about actually going and doing, shit, nobody says it. They're just like, I'm gonna go 10-1. I don't get it.
I totally forgot about that.
I had a dream. I was on set the other night. I miss it. I had a dream, and I was like,
We're missing the on-set experience, and not to mention, I'm trying to create an on-set experience within at least a few months for at least the 2 of us.
Okay. Yeah, I had a dream, and then I had in the dream, because my new job I have to wear a walkie, and so I was in my dream I was telling the new people that I was working with that the code, because they were fascinated because it's here in Minnesota. When I interviewed, that was the first thing they asked us, like, tell us about being on TV. And I was like, okay, and I guess I just rambled off, and they liked it, and it kind of broke the ice because I'm a terrible interviewer. Like, once I get going and get comfortable, I'm good, but like starting off, it's like it's like running into a block wall. I'm just so I have such horrible stage fright. Which is weird because I don't when I'm talking to a GoPro. Weird. Okay, so, but in the dream, I was telling one of my new coworkers what 10-1 meant. Because I accidentally said it into the walk, and they're like, what's 10-1? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not there anymore. Yeah. Anyway, back to the food.
Smells like strawberry.
Okay, this is Pink Owl Bubblegum. I ripped off half of it, but I saved the tip. Just the tip? You're supposed to be asking me just the tip. Weirdo. Alright, so I ripped us off some hefty pieces. It's bubblegum, so this is going to be bubbly.
It smells like strawberry.
It does smell like strawberry. It doesn't smell like normal bubblegum, like double bubble. I know what that smells like because I've eaten it a lot in my life. Or what's that one? The tape one. Bubble tape? The one that comes in like a pink. Yeah, so, it's called bubble tape, I think. That stuff has a specific super bubblegummy. This strawberry. It's a jaw workout. As most gummies.
Definitely is, yeah. Of course, this one's harder than most pieces of gum.
Have you ever had double bubble?
Yeah, that is just what.
Double bubble is like, squeeze a double bubble. It's like rock hard. This is actually not bad. Got something here. Okay. Bubblegum. It actually feels like it's dissolving in my mouth, which is very unbubblegummy. Super soft.
Yeah.
Like it could just, like I couldn't blow a bubble with it. It's so soft. And I'm a championship bubble blower. My mom and I used to have competitions on blowing bubbles because my mom's a snapper. Like she would snap it. Took me years to learn how to do that. And because I'm a tard. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's too soft. I'm gonna have to spit this out because I can't eat it, and you shouldn't eat them anyway. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that on camera. Sorry. You want to spit yours out here?
Yeah.
It's really sweet. Like, I need a drink. Nope. 1 out of 10, I would not eat that again. It's
that was a little too sweet.
It's too sweet, and it doesn't bubble. It's just, it's like the, what's the stuff you wrap around mummies in Halloween time? Cheesecloth. It's like the cheesecloth of bubblegum. Lame.
Yeah.
So, nope. Okay. You want to do the great taste of Charleston Chew?
Charleston Chew.
Or do you want, we have the black taffy to do?
Actually, no, the black taffy.
You want to do black taffy?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what it looks like, black taffy. Okay, so that's what it looks like with its clothes on. Oh, what fresh hell is this? Oh, it's got like pink stuff on it. Pink, and then it's got like a little black dot in the middle. Not sure. Black licorice. I smell black licorice. This is not going to end well. I detest black licorice. I detest it with all of my...
I don't.
Okay, well... I should have known it's called black taffy. Oh.
Okay.
I hate black. I can't even talk. I hate it so much. I hate black licorice. Oh. It's like eating an anise pod. It's just so fucking gross. Here, let me go break this off the bush and shove it in my face. Oh. Like eating a handful of anise seeds. It's so bad. Give me the box. Give me. Oh, I couldn't even eat it. Oh my god, it's stuck to my teeth.
If you're not a fan, if you're not a big fan of
If you don't like black licorice, don't ever eat black taffy. You can have the other one.
I don't mind it. I actually like black licorice a lot, so I actually like it.
Pretzels. Save me from a fate worse than death. Anise. Or as when I called them when we were a kid, anise seeds. My uncle's house, where he used to live, he had anise growing out of his front yard because we lived in the desert and that's what grows in there. And, well, not technically, technically a desert. Southern California is a desert, no matter what anybody says. So we had anise growing.
Beachfront.
And when I was younger, I'd come there and my mom loves flowers and plants and seeds and loves to grow things. And, look, here's some anise seeds and star anise, which is the star-shaped pod, used to be in our bird food for our cockatoos. And it smells, it's just that's what black licorice is. It's the oil from the anise seeds. And I went, anise? And she's no anise. And, oh, anise seeds. And so it became a running joke in our family. But from the first moment I smelled them, I knew I was going to hate them. Don't fill up on, don't eat all my pretzels, boy. I'll have to pretzel you to death. Wake up, we got a lot more to do.
I know.
Okay. So for me, black taffy, awful. Absolutely.
Black taffy for me is pretty good.
Absolutely. Just like licking a demon's butthole. Just awful.
Oh.
Oh.
So what do you want next?
Okay, we got Charleston Chews, Lemon Head, which I haven't had in 10 years plus. Everybody knows what a sugar daddy tastes like. And a bit of honey just for, oh no, okay, you haven't done the long boy. I've never done a Charleston chew. Let's do the stuff we've never done before. So you pick. I picked the black taffy, I think, or you did. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, fine, Charleston chew.
Charleston chews are really pretty good.
I bet you were going to say they're really pretty.
Yeah, pretty good, yeah.
Looks like chocolate to me. Don't know about its gorgeous factor here. So this is a vanilla Charleston chew, which I assume is the original flavor. I kind of ripped the bag up, but you should know.
Good job.
Shut up. Chewy flavored nougat with delicious chocolate coating. That's all I wanted was a description for those who've lived under a rock like I have and have never had the great taste of Charleston chew. Futurama is my favorite show of all time. Mm-hmm. I can literally, my favorite thing to do to other people who know the show, who've watched it, is I just like to randomly, I know it's horrible, but I've seen that episode so many times, I'm so numb to it, is just to walk into a room and go, if it takes forever, I will wait for you for 1,000 summers. I'm not going to give an explanation. If you know it, and you're sad right now. And I do apologize, but Seymour is in my heart forever. And my best friend's dog, who looks just like Seymour, his name's Seymour. So Seymour is in my heart forever. I mean, dogs are in my heart forever. I mean, this is, I know maybe somebody's wondered what this was, the two people who watch this show. This is my dog's dog tag. Oh, his name was Toki, and he was a black lab. And I took it and I got it engraved on the back with the day he died and the day he was born, because he was my baby. And I wear it and I keep it with me all the time. On the subject of dogs. But okay, back to the Charleston chew. That sickens me. No.
Ready?
Yes. I'm gonna get carried away in Futurama. It's a really big, deep, dark hole. It's a rabbit hole I fall into, and I just keep. I know. See, Charleston chew. It's good. It's chocolatey. Nougat. Kind of gummy. I have a gummy texture. It's nougat for you, though. Nougat is nougat. Who the heck came up with the word nougat? It just sounds so foreign to my ears every time I hear it. Like, I know what it means, but it's like yogurt. It's just a weird word. Okay. I like that.
Like kumquats too.
Mm-hmm.
That's just weird. That just sounds wrong.
Quat. Good?
Good.
I liked it.
Good. Very good.
I like that it was the only chocolate thing in this box. It's the only thing that had chocolate in it, and I like chocolate.
Grab yourself a long boy.
Okay, Long Boy's coconut, natural and artificial flavors. Atkins and candy. Has like, oh, it has a picture of Eric on it from when he was a kid. See it? He's a long boy. Oh my gosh, you gotta see the picture. There's a picture of him. One of these times you're gonna have to post it. Picture of him when he was getting his, I don't know if you were doing Order of the Arrow or if you were doing your Eagle Scout. You were getting your Eagles in Boy Scouts. Mm-hmm. But he was taller than every other kid and all of the parents. And he was, sorry, that's Eric's new tablet, and it just yelled at us for something.
It's nice and fancy.
Well, you gotta tell him the rest of the story. The reason why you got a new tablet is because he shattered the other one.
Yeah, I shattered my other one. The other one was kind of cheap. It was kind of cheaply made. I don't want to say who it was, but
it was a gift. He had it for a long time. Takes it to work to read and watch TV on his lunch. Shattered. just
And I was taking,
demolish the
and I was
screen.
taking pretty good care of it up until that point where then all of a sudden it just.
Okay, so they look like brown dicks. Try not to cuss, and it's so hard. They don't smell like anything. Like literally, they just smell like sugar. I'm not putting the whole thing in my mouth.
A hint of coconut.
And yeah,
Definitely chewy.
it's not very coconutty. It's good though.
It's very good.
Buttery.
I like having big long ones in my mouth.
He likes having long boys in his mouth. Watch out. Watch out, Castro. Here he comes. Oh my god, you'd be such a hit. Okay, this is not horrible. I thought it was gonna be like a mounds or something, like just coconut everywhere, but it's more like a weird caramel. It's very, very soft, so you can just like twist it. But it falls apart. It's not like a toffee or not toffee, a caramel where it sticks to your teeth, or like those awful black taffy things. They're unmentionables. It kind of falls apart when you chew it, which is nice. I like that. I don't like stuff that I'll still be chewing on tomorrow. It's so sticky. I hate that. What do you think?
It's good.
You like
It's
it?
good. Yeah.
Me too. Fancy that. Okay, you need to start your own trash pile. This is my trash pile.
Hey, you took my trash pile. You spat in it.
I did spit in it. So did you.
Alright, so I take that one.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do? We pretty much have I've done all the rest.
Everything else in this box we've eaten before, like lemon heads, bitter honeys. I eat these all the time. My mom loves them.
I think
Sugar daddies. Who hasn't had a sugar or sugar baby? I know. I love these. These suckers are how I got all my teeth out when I was a kid. My brother.
I actually got my tooth out with one of these.
My brother lost.
Jolly Rancher.
Was it 6 teeth or 8 teeth of his baby teeth in like a week? Eating blue raz now and laters. He just had a bunch of loose teeth, and he's 4 years older than I am. And so I was just in awe every time, like he'd eat one, the tooth would come out, and I'd be like, what's going on? So for a long time, I didn't eat them because I was like, they pull out your teeth. That and abba-zabbas. I lost 2 teeth to abba-zabbas because they were loose and they just got stuck in the taffy. Please don't do that in my ear. All right, you want to save the rest of these for later? Yeah, we have double bubble we've had before. Lemon heads we've had before.
We have now names, which was definitely one of my favorite candies in the 90s. They rebranded that for the 90s.
I need salt.
And it still was now and later, but they just kind of repackaged it they just kind of updated the package.
Okay, next.
The 70s.
70s. Far out, man. Far out candy. Okay. Special juice. Without the tequila this time. We're going tequila free this trip. Good Lord. Alright. So this is 1970s. Okay, put the older candy out of the way so we don't get it confused with our 70s candy. I see Fun Dip! Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff in here. Alright, what do we got? Cherry heads. Eric will like these. Are you alright? You keep coughing.
Oh good, this is dry.
Oh my god, these gave so many kids diabetes. Pixie sticks. Pixie sticks. Okay. Oh my god, Laffy Taffy. Banana Laffy Taffy. Oh my god. Cherry Laffy Taffy. more bit of honeys. Wait a minute. I'm confused. Okay, Razzles? I don't know what Razzles are. I've never heard of them.
I've had them. Not too bad. Probably sweet tarts.
Rainbow. Must be rainbow bubblegum. Okay. Oh my gosh, atomic fireballs. These are gonna be cinnamon. I'm gonna hate those. Another pixie stick. You can have that one. Okay, I'm gonna give you two. You can have like three. Oh my god. Do you like cinnamon?
A little bit.
Okay, you can have those because I will try it. I've never had one. I will try it, but I do not like cinnamon. Smarties. Smarties. Been around since the 70s. Oh my gosh, this is a candy necklace. Yeah. It's a Smarties candy necklace. This, I could totally see girls, you know, rocking this in the 70s. Oh my gosh, cherry blow pop. Blow pop. I didn't know these were, God, these have been around forever. Oof. Raz Apple Magic Dip. Fun dip. Flavor with other natural flavors. Okay, so we're going to do the fun dip. Tootsie Rolls. Butterfly. I don't know how that sounds. Let me see a Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll. I don't know how that song goes. That's all. Let me see your Tootsie. I'm trying to get it straight in my head. He's probably heard that song a million times because he played basketball. And at our high school, which he went to for like 1 year, and then he transferred to Royal, which is the other high school. At the time, we only had 2. When I left CMU, we had 3. He transferred to Royal, and at our basketball games, they would play Tootsie Roll, like during the warm-up and stuff. So I'm sure he's heard it a billion times.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Billion times. Okay, so Razzies, Laffy Taffy, Fireball. What do you want to do first?
Fun dip.
You want to do the fun dip? Okay, we're doing the fun dip. Lick-a-made. Okay.
Lick-a-made.
Raz Apple. 1 pouch has 45 calories. It's all sugar. Well, powdery. It's got powder. It's got to be right in the face. Don't make powdery things in my face. Oh, I remember. I remember if you finished all of the powder when you were a kid, like, you wouldn't get rid of the stick. I mean, it's a piece of chalk, basically. I mean, it doesn't taste horrible, but to me, it looks like a piece of chalk.
Yeah, that's supposed to be edible, by the way.
It is edible. And I would eat them.
Yeah, I would eat them too.
Okay, you want me to go first? You want to go first?
You go first.
Okay. He knows I hate apple, so he's making me go first.
Yeah. I just want to see her face.
He wants my face to turn inside out. Because it's gonna... Oh, it's turning green.
I don't matter.
It doesn't taste like apple. It tastes like blue raz. Oh, green tongue. One more dip. Just to make sure I got the right flavor profile there. Tastes like blue red. I would not eat that again. It's all sugar, and it's just, it goes right to your brainial cavity there. Juice break. Well, he eats his. See, it's not too appley. It's like almost razzy. Wow, did you just cringe at it?
No, it was, I had like a Sour Patch.
It's all over your teeth. You got green teeth. The goal is to get it past the teeth. I mean, it doesn't taste like
It is.
It doesn't taste, but does it taste like apple?
Just a little bit. I like green apple and raspberry. I taste green.
All I taste is the blue raz. That's all I taste. Palate cleanser. No, I don't taste any apple. Lucky me. I hate apples. That's why it's called magic dip, because it's blue. It's blue powder, but it turns your tongue green. Magic. That wasn't around. In the 70s, the color changing dip? Nah. I don't think so. Don't give it back to me. I don't want it. Alright. Yes, no, maybe so. It's not a candy I would buy. Like if I saw Fun Dip.
Yeah, me too.
I don't go, oh, look, Fun Dip. When I was a kid, yeah, I'd be like, Fun Dip! Fun Dip and Pop Rocks.
That's the other thing that you need to consider is that we're tasting these as adults. As
kids, we would be shitting our collective britches right now because of all the candy on this counter, and we still have 2 more boxes to go. So, are you ready to move on, or are you gonna eat all of that? He wants to eat it all. He's mad that I'm stopping him. Let's do the Razzies next. Oh! That's just nasty. Ew. Get the Razzies.
Alright, I get it. Now I'm
First it's candy, then it's gum. Razzles. Razzle, razzle. Razzle, razzle, razzle.
Razzle,
Razzle, razzle. Razzle, razzle. John DiMaggio. Also, to me, more famously known as Bender the Bending Robot. Bender Bending Rodriguez.
These are what they look like.
They look like Alka-Seltzer. They do. Ew. Actually, you know what they look like? They look like my vitamins. And I detest my vitamins, but I take them because I have to. I have to take vitamin special ones the rest of my life. And the ones that I'm taking now look like this kind of, without all the little weird bumpy things on them. I'm scared to put this in my mouth.
Just do it.
Wait, so you got colored ones. Like you got a blue one and an orange one. I got 2 purples. Or I got 2 brown ones. Mine. Look at his. No, I'm just saying. I think I got the end of the dead stick over here. The bad end of the deal.
Doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure they're both gonna taste the same.
Okay. You ready? Ready?
Yeah.
What is going on in here? It's like falling apart. And then it's going back together. Very sugary. Like you can hear the sugar crunch when you chew it. Yours taste like anything? Mine tastes grapey.
Mine's a little grapey as well.
And yours are different colors. That one doesn't taste like blue? Hey, what tastes like blue? What was that face? Okay, now it's gone.
It's hard sugary.
Yeah, like you can hear the sugar crunch, right? And then it falls apart, and then as you keep chewing, it like comes back together. That's why I'd say first it's candy, then it's gum. Now it's gummy. Now it's gum, which is very much like the one from the last box. It's so cheeseclothy you could make bubbles with it. Weird.
That's a little weird. Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to say no on that one.
It's the whole crumbliness of it, you know? Alright.
Power cleanser.
You're gonna like these. He likes, correction, he loves chocolate covered berries, cherries, raspberry, anything. Any kind of chocolate covered berry. He loves it.
Oh.
I can't stand that stuff. Those chocolate covered cherries that like you see at Christmas time. Hello. So these are called Cherry Head. And they are just, let me close this back up so I can show you. Didn't mean to open it really. Cherry Head. I've never heard of these. Never seen them before. They look like little lemon heads, which is probably what they are, but they're cherry flavored. I'm only going to take one because I don't really like cherry. Here, one for you. You're probably going to eat the rest of this box, so I'll just put this over here.
Most likely.
And you can have it later.
I like cherries in my mouth.
Oh, good Lord. Oh.
Wow, that's a lot of cherry.
Tastes like cough medicine. It's exactly like a lemon head. It's got that slightly soft outside, and you think, oh, it might be gummy, and then you bite it, and it's hard on the inside.
Like
An
a cherry.
explosion. No. What kind of cherries you been eating? Weirdo. Anyway, so it's like rock, you know, it's hard, it kind of falls apart, and it's just this explosion of like cherry flavor, but to me it tastes like cherry cough syrup. It's just this. Okay. No for me. No.
Yeah,
Lemon heads are better.
Lemon heads are better though.
Lemon heads are the shite. Alright, you want to do pixie stick? You want to do Laffy Taffy Fireball?
Sour spot.
Usually you don't balk at sour stuff. Usually you're like, oh. Okay, so what are we doing next? Pixie sticks. Diabetes in a straw.
Diabetes in a straw.
That's what they used to call them when I was a kid. We were a lot less PC back then. These were diabetes in it. Oh. More powder. More powder all over me. Being in a tickle fight with a Pillsbury Doughboy. Awful. Okay. I'm having blue. He's having purple.
Purple.
You ready?
Yep. Which way? This way?
Every flippin' video, he's got to stick something in his nose, and he knows. He knows. It just messes with my head.
I just.
My face is gonna implode. It's so sweet, but in a weird way, it's not as sweet as I remember it. Strange. Very strange. Not as sweet as I remember them.
Yeah, no.
When I was a kid, these were drugs. I mean, just
Pretty much.
no fear. Straight to the bloodstream. Swallow it. Almost as bad as the Limon 7. You good? You're good.
Good.
I'm gonna throw this away. You don't need that much sugar. That's just. When I was a kid, those were the thing. Those were all the rage. As an adult, absolutely not. I would just pass those right over. Oof. All right. What's next? We've had Smarties.
Everyone and their mother had Tootsie Rolls.
And so we got Rainbow. We got
the Fireballs.
The Fireballs, because we have Laffy Taffy.
Let's take care of the Fireballs, because I have a feeling that you...
This is going to be...
What the fuck is with me burping on freaking every episode? Anyway.
I don't know, but it's hysterical, and then I'm grossed out sometimes. I mean, the first couple of times I was like, now I'm like, come to expect it, so it's like me.
There's little cinnamon balls. That's there.
I'm going to make a face. And it's not going to be a happy face. I'm in pain. Oh my god. It's so... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is awful.
It is a little hot.
Oh my god. I've never had one of these before. I'm gonna cry. I hate cinnamon.
Okay, if it's not bad, just spit it out. Spit it out.
It's fine. I'm trying to get over it. It's so hot. Like, sorry. It's so hot. How do people enjoy these? My mother loves hot cinnamon gum. Why? This is torture. This isn't candy. This is torture. This is what they should do at Guantanamo. Now you gotta sit there, have a mouthful of Fireballs, and tell me who sent you. I'm trying to tough it out and it's hard. Atomic Fireball, you could suck it, Atomic Fireball. How about you? How are you doing?
My tongue is on fire. Yeah.
My whole mouth is on fire. It's like...
I can imagine this is something that if you were just to give this to someone without the wrapper and just to say here it is, that'd be a nasty little prank to pull on someone.
It's like that thing where you take onions and dip them in caramel and give them to kids as caramel apples. They get home and they bite into it thinking it's an apple and it's a flippin' onion. Or they get donuts and fill them with mayonnaise. Fucked. Oh my god, my mouth. Like a party in my mouth and everybody's on fire.
Mine too. Yeah, it heats up in your mouth. Turns your tongue into brimstone.
It should be one of the 7 layers of hell. You should eat an entire bag of Atomic Fireball. Oh, just drooling all over the place. Oh, that was awful. If I could give like 100 thumbs down, I would.
I'm gonna give this a thumbs up, but then again, I'm for spicy stuff.
Okay.
Palate cleanser.
Can we do rainbow, please? I'm dying to blow some rain.
After that, let's move on to the 80s.
Yeah, after that's the 80s. Everybody loves the 80s, man. I'm taking orange.
Oh, baby.
Radio Gaga. I am convinced that I was conceived on the day of Live Aid because of when I was born.
When was that day of Live Aid? It was around that time, wasn't
June or July 17th.
I think I was conceived around my father's birthday. Think about it.
Not surprising.
Because look at the time. I was born in early December.
And your
Which
father's
means that
birthday then.
What?
That means you were conceived. When's your dad's birthday?
March 9th. It's within the time zone. It's within the time frame.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's almost exactly 9 months. Almost exactly. Because he was born on the 6th.
Yep.
And his dad was born. That's exact. Oh my god, it is totally. He's totally conceived as a birthday sex. Well, March, February, January, December, November, October, September, August, July. I believe, July. I think in July, mid-July, July 17th or something like that. I think is when Live Aid was. And it works out perfectly. My parents were probably watching it and they just said, hey, let's get naked. What am I thinking?
During watching a concert for the benefits of the AIDS virus.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I would definitely blow this rain again.
Me too.
Rainbow is good. It's good gum. Like classic bubble gum.
Yeah.
Can't blow bubble. Got a tiny bubble. Teeny. Sounds like you're trying to blow an elephant, but a very tiny elephant.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, that was it for 70s.
The 70s. So we time traveled to the 80s. I wish I had my sunglasses at night.
I'll wear my sunglasses. You know what, Atomic Fireball? I'm gonna have nightmares about you.
I won't. I'll accept it in my heart.
Nightmares.
I accepted the Atomic Fireball in my heart. Maybe one day you will too.
Your sticky hands off me.
It's not sticky.
Preaching your Atomic Fireballness. Now, I know I said we were going to do this in 2 pieces, but we're moving at a decent clip here. I think we're just going to do it all in one.
If anything, I'll split it because I know that we're at an hour
So,
mark.
this could be the end of the first video. If it is,
okay.
we will see you on the next video.
2, 1.
Bye.
Bye.